gentlemen. So, you just saw what I was doing. Call that attack position. Getting down, about to tackle somebody, maybe jumping off, about to go down the hill, downhill skiing or something like that. We're going to learn today the most basic exercise, but the most fundamental and the most important exercise you'll ever learn, and that's the deadlift. Basically, how to pick up a weight, whether it's heavy, whether it's light, how best to pick that weight up from the ground. And you'll notice I'm not wearing shoes. And the reason is that shoes will elevate my heels. And elevating the heels is going to create a little bit of imbalance in the back of the leg muscles. Make sure that ankle mobility, when I'm doing this forward flexion of the spine, that my ankles are being mobile, that they're not elevated by anything and nothing's limiting them. And that's why I'm not wearing shoes. I know it's not proper gym etiquette, but there's a good reason, as well as it's going to make my feet really, really strong by doing it. So here, ladies and gentlemen, we got to call a hex bar. It's a hexagon or a trap bar. This is really good for beginners when you're learning the deadlift, because it really allows your hands to move through your body. You'll notice what I mean by that in just a moment. But one thing that makes sure to point out is that the hex bar allows for one to do a squat. And right now I'm upright, I'm in a squatted position, and I simply squatted the weight. Okay, now I'm in that attack position. Big difference. Okay, so one way to compensate for the hex bar not allowing us to compensate the deadlift and make it into a squat is strap a band right over it, right in front of the hands. And I'm going to wrap the hands around it, make everything nice and tight. If you notice, my back right now is kind of arched in the wrong way. Right now it's kind of flat. Right now it's even arched in the good way. Now everything's taut. Legs, hips, arms. We don't want any of that really blunt excessive force from the arms. Okay, so we're going to make everything nice and tight and take a good inhale and explode with the breath. As you push up, push the hips forward, shoulders back, put that chest right out there. Down the same way. Shoulders back, chest out, down in that same form, and that's a good beginner's hex bar deadlift. We looked at the hex bar before. I put that strap around it to emulate this straight bar, okay? What we want is for this bar to almost graze the shins on the way up and on the way down, okay? So the biggest thing that I teach people when teaching the deadlift is feet at your natural width position. You don't want to go super narrow, not super wide. If you jumped up and landed, that's how you want your feet to be. Okay. Hands right by the side of the shins. Okay, and now check it out. Chin up, tail up. Make everything nice and tight. Remember, take the slack out of the line. Okay, there's no slack there. Make everything taut. Big inhale, drive it up, push the hips forward, and chest out. Down, little gentle tap, right back up. Remember, that breath is as explosive as the movement. Fast. And that's your straight bar deadlift. I didn't quite graze myself enough to get any bruises or scrapes, but I came close, and that's what we want. If you have any questions about how to do a hex bar deadlift, straight bar deadlift, let me know. My name is Eric. You can contact me at Eric, E-R-I-C, @cambridgeathletic.com. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.